What's up, fellas? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Steve and this is Tech Teardown. Today in this video I have an $850 full gaming setup for you, featuring the $450 gaming PC that I had in my video last week. You may have remembered that one had just the Ryzen 3 3200G. I have now upgraded it to a GTX 1060 3GB for the graphics card, still the 3200G, and I got the 1060 3GB on eBay for $75. Buy it now with a best offer deal. So excellent value to get a GTX 1060 for a price like that. So I'm really excited to have that now. I will have a couple games benchmarked here for you to show you how the 1063 gig performs with the Ryzen 3 3200G. Now, before we go over today's full setup, if you're new here, it would be great if you could subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss any of our future uploads, especially if you like a lot of tech videos. I'm a brand new tech YouTuber and I'm going to be here. I'll be in the comments if you guys ever need any help with your future systems or any tech related issues. I'll be here to help you out. So that's what I want to make a promise to you guys. So if you ever want any help here, just make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, and comment on my videos, and I will be there to help you. But let's go ahead and move on to today's content and go over this $850 gaming setup. Alright guys, so going over these parts, and as always, these parts will be linked in the description if you wanted to buy them. We're going to start here with the monitor, and this here is the MSI Optics Mag 24-inch with a curved panel. It has 144 Hz refresh rate, a 1 millisecond response time, and this amazing panel is only $189 on Amazon. You can get it cheaper on a sale. I got mine for about $150 on sale, so that's excellent value for what you're getting. It just does 1080p, and that curved panel. I love MSI for what they get. Some of the cheapest curved panels you can get, and I do enjoy their quality. My primary monitor that I have here is also MSI Optics. It is the 32-inch 1440p, also 144 Hertz and a 1 millisecond response time. Love this monitor, and I love this. This is the monitor I use for my test bench, so I use it all the time and I really enjoy it. So I really do like these MSI monitors, and I do recommend them. And again, links in the description below if you want to purchase it. Now for the keyboard. This keyboard here is a keyboard I have actually done a review on a few months back here. This is the TechWare Phantom RGB 10 keyless keyboard, full RGB. I'll have a link in the description to my full review, probably up here as well. This keyboard is amazing. It's mechanical. The one I have here is the blue switches, but they do offer brown and red as well, and they are Otomu brand switches. Otomu switches are very much like MX, and they're actually kind of just rip-offs of Cherry MX switches. I also use this keyboard every day on my test bench. So a keyboard I use every day and have been using for several months now, and I still recommend it, and I really recommend it for such a great and amazing value. Now moving on to the mouse, I have here this Corsair Glaive RGB mouse. I love this mouse. I have huge fat hands, and this mouse fits me perfectly. This mouse does have interchangeable grips that are great, so I really do like this mouse, and they are an excellent value, especially for Corsair brands. Corsair is usually one of the more expensive brands when it comes to any type of peripheral, especially their keyboards and their headsets. But this mouse is an excellent value, and if you are like me and you like a big, heavy mouse, this is right up there with my favorite mouse, the SteelSeries Rival 600, which is much more expensive than this one. But this is still a great mouse. I would say the SteelSeries is a little bit better and fits my hand better, but for this mouse that I've been using on my test bench, I really enjoy it, and I actually do recommend it quite a bit. So this is the Corsair Glaive RGB mouse, and it has a 16,000 DPI sensor, and the RGB can be controlled through the Corsair RGB software like iQ and Corsair Link. The cable here is a somewhat like a braided cable, so I enjoy that. Not too many kinks in there, so that is good. Has a nice, just smooth finish here on the body, and has 2 buttons here on the side. No buttons here, and then you have this little mouse button here that usually controls the DPI. But if you're interested in this mouse, remember to go ahead and check the links here in the description. And then here for the mouse pad, I have this Corsair mouse pad, extended mouse mat. I prefer extended mouse mats, and this one has definitely been worn out. This is one of my first mouse mats I've had since I started using extended mouse mats. I really enjoy it, and it looks pretty decent on a rustic looking setup. So this is a great little option for you if you need a mouse mat. Now, another peripheral that I use on my test bench, something I've also reviewed on my channel before, and this here is the Easy SMX gaming headset. I have a review video up here. If you haven't checked it out already, it's a great video. I had my friends in Coalition Gaming, Toasty Bros, and OzTalks Hardware help me out with the review, so excellent video to go ahead and check out if you're interested in a cheap gaming headset. This one does have RGB, which can be controlled through the dial here on the headset. As you can see, it is changing as I turn that. No software needed. All you need to do is plug in a USB port to your computer and you're good to go. And in my review, overall mic quality and sound quality were absolutely excellent, and just great overall headset for a great price. All right, now finally our computer here. This is the $450 gaming computer that I had on my channel from last week. It seemed like you guys really liked that video. It has the Ryzen 3 3200G, but now I have upgraded it to include a EVGA GTX 1060 3GB. I got this on an excellent deal, as I said before, on eBay. Buy it now, best offer for $75. So excellent value to get a GTX 1060 at that price nowadays. With that GPU now added to the computer, it now brings it to a price of $575. So with that new upgrade, I'm going to go ahead and cut to some quick benchmarks for you guys to look over and see how this system performs now with the GTX 1060 3GB graphics card in the system. So I'll come back on and wrap up this video once that's done. Alright guys, as you can see those benchmarks, the GTX 1060 has definitely offered a great upgrade to this system here, so definitely a good graphics card to add to your 3200G whenever you are looking to upgrade to a new graphics card. Definitely recommend the GTX 1060 for a CPU like this. All in all, I think this is a great starter setup for anyone. The monitor with the 144 Hertz is definitely going to offer you some great headroom to upgrade here in the future. If you ever wanted to upgrade your 3200G to something like a 3600, Ryzen 5 3600, and a better graphics card, you can definitely do that and take full advantage of the 144 Hertz panel that you have here. Obviously, the keyboard and the mouse are great performing peripherals that are going to help, and the headset definitely going to help in competitive games where you need to know where your enemy is. Love the sound on this headset, love the overall value. So I do think this is a great little setup for everyone who is just trying to get into gaming on a budget, similar to the one I have here in this video for $850 or less, pretty much rounded up there. So I'll try to have an actual price for the system right here on the screen for you if I remember to add up the entire parts list. But I think that is going to wrap up this video, guys. If you liked it, give it a like. If you want to see more from us, remember to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss any of our future uploads. If you did not like this video, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what I did wrong so I can fix it in the future. I really appreciate that. And we'll see you guys in the next video.